age. Now I have to ice my knees after practice.
Yeah, that's why I'm never getting old like you.
Good luck with that, kid.
All right, I'll see you out there, coach.
All right, man.
Look for MP to play heavy minutes tonight as his team deals with injuries to two of its starters. And I spoke with MP prior to tip-off, and all he had to tell me was, next man up.
Next man up, bro. As long as I ain't out, we got a change. We need Trey. Oh, we need. Blue. Should be straight. Eagles.
I'd like to see each of us try to schedule 2 internationals. Talk to your team and let me know how we should start. Sounds good. Definitely sides, right? Developing our player evaluation on a whole new level. More important than we do now. Any point?
Pickleball weekend?
Looking for a break? Pack is sore.
16-2 right now, man. Getting it in. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try shot. How do I activate it?
only came out this weekend to meet the teachers. Yeah, there's a restaurant, a school from an old boathouse.
All right, last thing. So this is the key game. The 4th out of 5. Yeah, they 4-12. They ain't nothing. Players dealing with illness. This is also a cup game. So let's go get it. I do not remember playing another cup game. But let's go. I changed my freaking jumper and I probably shouldn't have.
The National Basketball Association and your Washington Wizards are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play.
Oh, these boys are. Get off me.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a vital group stage contest. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
Some tough luck for both teams here early. This is when your determination is tested.
They got the same
Now, the
stuff.
opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. MP is out there with Trae Young, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. And for the Wizards, Johnson is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then it's Keyshawn George. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Bagley in at the 5, roaming the paint. And as some of you might know, this game serving as the 3rd contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, B.A., and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class, but adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far, that's exactly what he's done.
And it's Washington with the ball, following the three-pointer by Atlanta. And that one's good.
I shouldn't have to jump.
And that's what you get with Johnson. He is always hunting for good looks.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant, but we have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and hound him on every possession. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Middleton. We saw
This game should be over with about a third.
Called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul. George against Johnson. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by George. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. MP outside, and they call an illegal screen here. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer, adding fees Nikhil Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard, this team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
A team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Middleton outside. Pass to George. Bagley sets a screen. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's a Kongwu. Here's MP. From 9 feet. Outside, Alexander Walker. Offensive rebound.
Good stuff.
Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Young knows no limits when it comes to scoring the basketball. He was unwilling to let that possession die.
Pass to Johnson. They set the pick. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. The rebound by Atlanta. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Middleton with it. Now Kongwu defending. MP against Johnson. The rebound by MP. Atlanta leading by 3. Out to the wing. Young finds MP. Shot is up. A good-looking shot from the wing. MP's got 5 now.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shot drops.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
George against Johnson. George passes to Middleton. The kick out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Oh, MP with a block. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Give me the...
2 on the clock to end the drought.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Bro, oh my gosh. I've been past the ball.
It's Middleton on the wing, covered by Alexander Walker.
It made me do that stupid dribble.
Passes to Middleton, and the foul called on Nikhil Alexander Walker. That'll be a second foul of the game. Kennard, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Atlanta substitution. Number 3.
Middleton against Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton against Kennard. Middleton, no good. Atlanta leading by 5. And you could argue Onyeka Kongwu is a little undersized at the center position, but it's hard to overlook his impact, Tim.
Well, that's because he contributes in so many areas. Blocks, steals, rebounds. He can make plays, you name it. And he keeps adding to his game year after year.
MP outside. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Out to the right wing. There's Young with the 3. Kicks out
Hey,
to
I'm
MP.
on the board.
Pass to Kennard. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, on the boards aggressively.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
George outside. Washington moving the ball around. Here's Johnson. And the bucket is good.
No.
6 points for him.
That's Young.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Here's Johnson following the score by Atlanta. Back to Carrington.
You're looking strong right now, man.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
If I could just get them to start making that pass down the court.
Pass to Johnson.
Be an even better trade.
Now MP, covered by Carrington. Here's MP. Gets hauled in by Carrington. The Wizards trail by 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
George's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. On the wing, MP. George MP shot is good.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Whatever.
Outside Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up.
What? Yee, I almost broke my hand. That's not a real foul.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Johnson.
Yeah, you see Johnson's intensity shining through there. The rookie doing his best to not be stopped.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Champagny, he's checked in for George. Here's Dante. Pass to Kennard.
You like that, Luke?
Clock at 6.
How you like that,
Nice way
Luke?
to start. Makes his first one. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Middleton outside. Back to Carrington. Just 5 to shoot. Washington needs to get off a shot. A good look from Johnson. Cans it with nobody near him. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
MP looking around. Pass to Kennard. Over to the wing.
What?
Out of bounds.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? I threw a dot. You had the lane. You're dumb.
It'll be Washington's ball. And these
You will not play if you keep doing stuff like that.
MP is second.
This is a group with the ability to drive looking for contact because they all know they'll convert at the free throw line.
Well, these guys are some of the best at converting at the free throw line. And in my opinion, all guards should be able to shoot free throws this well.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. And the change for the Hawks. Newell, he's checked in for Dante. Now here's Middleton. The D's right on him. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
The Hawks lead by 4. Pass to Newell. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. MP shot is off. Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Now here's Carrington. The 3. And And they get it back. Champagny. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Hawks on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
On the floor for Atlanta, we've got Luke Kennard, Trae Young out there with Embiid. Then it's Newell, and it's Gay in at the 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level it is a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient for understanding how the game is. How to control.
Oh, soaring through the air, MP.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
That was a Vince Carter, Jason Kidd stuff.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Washington. 4-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. MP against Koulibaly. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. MP does it away.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Yeah, you're going to get fired, my boy. Babyface looking ass, lizard looking ass.
Here's Young. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Newell, clock at 6. Here's MP. Counted. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Koulibaly against MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Good.
He's scared to do a real flip.
Short-range looks here.
And we're almost halfway
so he did that little baby flip.
Do coaches start thinking a little bit about how tiebreakers might come into effect here?
You know, maybe. Point differential is the second tiebreaker after head-to-head record. So that might be in the back of their minds. You're going to want to make sure you put up some big numbers in the group stage if you can.
Young looking around. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
From deep, Johnson. Washington again can't hit.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there. Knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And what separates Johnson from most rookies and many veterans is his jump shot. I mean, it is pure and it's lethal.
And Tim, you played your longest stretch with this Washington franchise. How hungry are these fans for sustained success?
Yeah, there's been some lean years, and unfortunately only one winner. Going back to 1978, they are committed to a rebuild in hopes of better times ahead. Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Johnson on the wing, covered by MP. Here's George. There's the block. And a fast break now for Atlanta. And here's MP from outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And it's a
Well, decent
10-point
pass,
Atlanta lead.
but
And what's working here?
got it to the right
guy
one.
is willing to make the next pass.
They set a pick. The kick out to Johnson. Washington again can't hit.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Oh my God.
He drills the three.
Oh
He's got
my
a solid
God.
rhythm.
Oh my God. I just hit that. Come on, Cody. I just hit that bro in the corner. In the corner, fading. No room. Foul.
Going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more
Oh
since.
my God.
George outside. Here's Champagne. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Inside. Ooh, stole it away. MP inside. Covered by Johnson. MP, the pass to Houston. Down low.
They won't let me get it.
Johnson
Hey.
to stop the run. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
A big part of why Johnson went in the top 10, Trey's 3-point shooting. I mean, he was NBA ready from day one.
Kennard for 3, and Atlanta hits again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Washington making some changes. Bagley's checked in for Champagne, and it's Carrington in for Koulibaly. Atlanta also making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Gay. Jalen Johnson comes in for Houston, and it's Alexander Walker in for Kennard. Johnson passes to George. Middleton outside. Outside Johnson.
They gotta miss their next mid-range. Hoping they take one I can kind of control.
Gets the 3 ball.
He hit that?
Johnson's got 17.
And it's been the Trey Johnson show
who
all
is
game
he?
long, scoring a bunch of buckets.
MP, the pass to Young. MP outside. The kick out to Young. The shot.
What is that,
Rebound by the Wizards.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
George passes to Middleton. And the foul called on Nikhil Alexander Walker. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that is his 3rd foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
And the Hawks making a change here. Kennard's checked in with the step back. Left side Johnson. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Johnson.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Graham, one thing we've seen so far with the NBA Cup tournament, it's been an absolute blast for fans.
Yeah, BA, it's the ideal way to make games more engaging. Fans love to brag about anything their team does. So in that regard, giving regular season games this extra spice has been a huge success.
Houston, he's checked in for Kennard. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, when you look at the upside for this young Hawks team, Tim, how good can they be?
I think they could be one of the surprises in the Eastern Conference. They've
Sure
got
can,
an
baby.
emerging star in Jalen Johnson, one of the best defensive players in the league, and Dyson Daniels.
Hey, this
Those
guy,
guys, I
this
think,
guy,
have
I'm not
come
taking him
close to
serious,
scratching the surface.
but he earned some respect so far.
Talent, and Guys who want to get after it every day.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
He earned some respect because he's playing pretty good.
Trail by 12.
He just can't do nothing with me. And I ain't really like locked him up yet, you know what I'm saying?
Back to Bagley.
If I put some effort in locking him up, it'll be over with.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bagley's got his second bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense
chilling,
so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Middleton. Carrington with it. Now Alexander Walker defending.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
George with a steal.
That's a steal every day.
And a Kongwu with the block. They retain possession. Shot's good by Carrington.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
They need to give it up.
Pass to MP. Ooh, the power move from MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Oh, Lord.
The Wizards trail by 9. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
Atlanta making some changes. Ricci comes in for Houston, and it's Kennard in for Alexander Walker. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Johnson passes to Middleton. George sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, MP with a block.
I just love the fearlessness that MP shows. He's willing to go up and challenge a shot at the rim.
MP with a step. It's hauled in by Carrington.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Pass to Johnson. 52 seconds left in the second. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
MP up top, covered by Johnson. And he's going for the lob.
Come on, boy.
Stolen by Bagley. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound by Atlanta. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Atlanta leading by 9. The 3 is up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. MP getting it done for Atlanta. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Washington Wizards.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some out.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
when I look at the Wizards, they knew it was going to be a tough year. I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. We hope they're learning something out there. Challenging time for the franchise.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
That is explosive. He can jump out of the building. Just incredible.
Here's Carrington. They've got Keyshawn George. Johnson is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. That's the group for Washington right now. MP against Johnson. 5 on the clock. 4-3. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And in the first year of a 5-year, $150 million extension, Jalen Johnson, a key player for his team moving forward, Legs.
And he's coming off that shoulder surgery, an injury which ended his season prematurely. And he's a lefty, so hopefully that won't be an issue going forward.
Let's not forget he's Milwaukee tough, too. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, BA. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bob Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game. Use the things that got you here and see if it sticks. Guys?
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel in any sport. Do you agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Wizards trail by 8. The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he got to go.
They grab their own miss. Here's MP. Outside Young.
I thought that was Young.
Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed 3 straight to start the second half.
Washington moving the ball around. Back to Middleton.
All the way.
The teardrop. Okongwu, the pass to MP. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
It's picked off. Alexander Walker with it. Middleton covering. Oh, Johnson slams it in.
Man, that was impressive. Johnson can flat out fly.
Ooh, God.
Here's Middleton. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Johnson on the wing. The 3 ball. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
No, sir.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Bagley. 6 to shoot. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. MP outside. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
No, you didn't just call traveling on me.
Let's take a moment to call out some of the top defenders in the rookie class. Fifth best, Trey Johnson.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's Middleton on the wing. Covered by Alexander Walker. Pass to Johnson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Johnson's got 24.
Yeah, good to see Johnson getting into the defense down low and succeeding. Sometimes you gotta fight for it, young man.
Now here's Young, covered by Carrington.
Look him.
Showing off his agility and touch inside. Trey Young.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Stolen by MP. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh,
get the fuck out of here.
George against Johnson. The shot by Johnson.
They about to piss me off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Alexander Walker, pass to Young.
And McCauley the real deal, bro.
From the arc. He buries it from three. MP's got 33 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Middleton outside. Back to Carrington. Takes a three. Connects from downtown.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
So what's that? Debo? It is Debo.
In the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Back to Young. He nails it. That's his fifth make it 11 tries.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. He might have seen something and needs a review of his guys. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. Kennard, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Low-key starting to get tired, but they probably going to take me out the game because of everybody injured.
George outside.
Somebody got to play tired. I don't know if I need to preserve myself a little bit or what.
Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Washington again can't hit. The Hawks lead by 12. Here's Kennard. It's rebounded by George.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Johnson. Over MP. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now. Kennard passes to MP. And stolen by Bagley.
7 turnovers.
Koulibaly against Young. And that one's good.
Koulibaly's
got 5 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
MP outside. Pass to Young.
Good, you. Now what?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And that one's long. The Wizards trail by 10. Outside Carrington. Here's the 3. The rebound by MP. Over to the left wing. To the inside. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Koulibaly. He's got 5. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. George, a screen on MP. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
It's been a rough quarter for him.
He out, man. Push the ball.
Outside Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Kennard passes to Johnson. And here's Young. Out of bounds.
Get out of here.
Ball. And let's see what Washington has coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get a high percentage.
Yeah, my dude's starting to get
Washington
tired.
making some changes. Jones, he's checked in for George. Middleton comes in for Johnson. And it's Johnson in for Carrington. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
That's why we don't need to have it too close.
Confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Johnson passes to Middleton. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Washington again can't hit.
What a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
MP shot is off. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. They trail by 9. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Champetti, the pass to Johnson. Up and over Kennard. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Hawks lead by 9. Pass to Newell. Rebound.
Oh my God.
The Wizards shooting just 35% from the floor. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Koulibaly against MP. He throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Oh, I'm playing the whole thing.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter.
You got him beat, Trey?
Trae Young out there with MP. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Newell. And it's Gabe in at the center position. Here's MP into the lane with one on the clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
And just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Middleton against Kennard. Here's Koulibaly. Offline with a 3. The Hawks lead by 13. Outside Young. MP outside. Back to Young. And there's the lob. Stolen by Jones. It's Middleton on the wing. Johnson against Young. To the paint. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Back to Koulibaly. This one for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Wizards trail by 15. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Young with the double team. Middleton finds Johnson. Here's Jones. From down in the low post, it goes. Jones has got his first basket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Johnson against Young. MP outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And Washington making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Dante, he's checked in for the Hawks. Houston comes in for Kennard. Pass to Gay. Here's Houston. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Koulibaly on the wing, guarded by Young. Now here's Johnson. For 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Young, launches a 3. Bagley with a rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Washington making some changes. George, he's checked in for Champagny. Johnson comes in for Koulibaly, and it's Carrington in for Johnson. Outside Carrington, and Carlton Carrington is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Hawks lead by 15. Young with it. Pass to MP. Fades away. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Bagley. Outside Johnson.
I'll pick it up if I wanted to, bro.
Stolen by MP.
If I wanted to, bro.
And a fast break now for Atlanta. Houston.
They began to play with active defense, and they finished to play with active offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
Back to Carrington. Washington moving the ball around. To the middle to get back on track. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, such a good athlete. Johnson rises to the 10 with ease.
MP. Pass to Dante. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Easy work, man.
Middleton looking around. Back to Carrington. Just 3 to shoot. From behind the arc. The kick out to Johnson. Tries again with the clock winding down. And that one's good. Johnson's got 28 points for the game. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Dante. Johnson comes in for Gay. And it's Alexander Walker in for Houston. MP outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. And Atlanta misses again. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Washington. 15-point game. MP outside.
Baby.
There on the triple.
I don't miss. I've never missed a shot, bro. Come on.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
These guys have incredible... stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points?
Come
What a
on.
concerted effort to pound the offensive glass. Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to MP. From downtown. Rebound by the Wizards.
Yeah.
Carrington's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Now Young, left side, Alexander Walker. Young outside. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Unloads.
What?
Oh,
Why they make me move like
Still
that?
out of sync. Here's Johnson. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
His playmaking is something to watch.
What,
Threading
got
that pass
33?
right in there.
I let him get off.
MP outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Johnson against MP. Johnson. Oh, he can't hit it.
They play defense here.
MP left side. Middleton rips down the board. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Outside Johnson.
Lock him up.
Pulls the trigger. Oh, it doesn't go. And Atlanta shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Young. Young with a screen on Johnson. Knocks down the trifecta.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Ain't you boy?
Johnson against MP.
Come on, you boy. Give me that. Well, you don't want me to play you for real.
Comeback. This one is wrapped up. They were
You don't want me to play you like I respect you, bro. I'm telling you.
And it will end in a victory for the Hawks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Yeah, I mean, he was a force on the glass. Just incredible effort.
Young outside. Screen by MP. 34 seconds left in the fourth. The 3 ball is down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
5 foot 50. Don't fight. Hit you.
5 to shoot. Johnson outside. Shoots it up. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Can't believe it. Hey, man, it's the cup, man. You got to win by a certain margin, man. Yee. Oh.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
What a fans.
Free throw good. MP. Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And they picked up their second win in the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Well, that moves them to 2-1 during group play. And by avoiding that second loss, they put themselves in a good position to advance to the next round.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
I know you must be exhausted after playing the full 48 tonight, but talk about what it took to win.
Full 48, man.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm not going to hold you, Dom. Plenty of time to rest now, though. The important thing is we got to win. It's next man up. When someone goes down, the rest of us got their back.
We appreciate you talking to us.
Always.
Full 48, baby.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. See you next time.
Alright, easy dub, easy dub, easy dub, easy dub. That's just a little bit of what I can do. A little bit of what I can do. So what'd that do? 17-2, man. No. Only got 2 more key games. Let me know if I should play this next cup game. Look at the point difference. I feel like we would be in automatically. I don't know. Even if we lost, right? Well, no, Washington. I guess Washington could get in. Even though if we both lost, without a tiebreaker or the point differential. All right, then.